Okay, we're live now. Good. All right, here we go. While I'm doing this. All right. Let you know
All right,
about the
guys,
audio a little
we're gonna
bit if I
take
yell or
over
anything
this
like that.
game. Let's give these fans a show.
There's no mincing words. When you're pumped up like that before your team and before a game, it is game
All right,
time.
who we got?
2K Sports checks in with their loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics.
Paul
Great to have you
Pierce,
with us,
Ron
everybody,
Rolando,
live
Larry
on
Bird,
2K
Kevin
Sports
McHale.
alongside Steve Kerr and Clark
They don't have Bill Russell. He
I'm
must be
Kevin
hurt.
Harmon. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups.
I think Bill Russell
You think of the
hurt. Yeah,
outstanding players in the NBA. How about
gotta be.
Rajon Rondo, guys?
Well, you always know that you can count on
That's
to,
big.
to make a play offensively.
That is big that he's
pass,
hurt.
big shot, whatever it is. He's got great awareness of what's going
And
on.
Robert Parrish is good too,
You know,
but
he's got something more than that, Steve.
He not
I don't
Bill
know of
Russell.
a player who can make defenders look as silly and foolish as he does with his passing. Going behind his back, dropping no-look dimes, threading it through guys' legs. I mean, all of that stuff is in his book bag of tricks.
The Celtics are looking to grab one here for the home fans in Boston before heading out on the road. They've got to feel like, guys, they have an opportunity to rack up some wins over the next stretch of their schedule. They'll be playing
Rebound.
a lot of
All right, here
games
we
in
go.
their own building.
Well, looking at Boston,
Fuck him.
they've gotten off to an ideal start this season, really. It was largely unexpected, but by no
This
means
one out of
has
bounds.
it been a fluke. You knew they had the potential to do what they're doing.
I think you can see the potential. You know, just the way they're playing now, obviously, it looks like they've been there all along. But there's probably still a lot of non-believers out there kind of waiting for the ball.
really wanted that rebound, but I couldn't get it.
Well, LeBron James was probably his best season statistically a year ago. I don't think there's any question about it, guys. I mean, certainly it was his
McHale
most
was boxing mine,
efficient
so.
offensive season. I mean, he had career highs of 56% shooting from the floor and 41% from long range. I don't know if we've seen a player of his size put together those kinds of numbers with the types of shots that he takes. I mean, just absolutely stunning what he did in terms of his efficiency last season.
And here is James following Larry Bird's three. Irving drives in, 6 to shoot. James, Pierce covering. Here's Irving. Drains the 19-footer. And for LeBron James this season before last, he really focused on scoring in the post. You know, Steve, using his size and strength.
And we've seen his field goal percentage climb as a result. The low post work, I think the selection, too, he shoots fewer three-pointers but a higher percentage. So now, you know, how do you guard the guy? He's got everything in the package.
Harris, in time, he gets the jumper to fall. Parrish has got his first bucket in this one.
They have got to put a body on him because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Irving dishes to Beasley.
Oh.
Ilgauskas against Rondo. It's Pierce on the wing. Kicks it to McHale. And boy, that looked
Damn,
like
Golson.
it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Well, Mike Brown hired back to the Cleveland Cavaliers. I got a chance to know him a little bit when he was an assistant with the Pacers early in his coaching career and was let go by the Cavs back in 2010. Family laid down roots in Cleveland, and I think he's glad to be back.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And for Mike Brown, his firing, kind of a desperation move by the Cavs to try to keep LeBron James. Steve, how'd you analyze that?
Well, I'm not sure that LeBron actually wanted him gone, but, you know, he's a great defensive strategist, a guy who excels in player development. And give credit to him, he didn't burn any bridges when he left. He maintained strong relationships there in Cleveland, and it's great to see Mike Brown back there with the Cavaliers.
Now here's Rondo. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And there's the whistle. Foul. The shot will go to the line.
I fouled him
You
that
think
time.
of what a typical
I
Eastern Conference team plays like, and you often think of the Celtics. I mean, they like to slow it up. They'll play hard D and take their fouls when they can. Still,
Just gotta make sure you don't get the
the
ball.
Celtics
Gotta play
last
better
year were
D.
just average when it came to playing the rest of the conference.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few minutes ago. There haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron James, and he knows that this is going to pose a lot of problems for his team. He told me the most amazing thing to me
Oh,
about
shit, LeBron just got ripped by
he has
Rondo.
the ability to be a force at virtually any position on the floor.
Should have went for that block. I don't know why I just stood there.
He can and does do it all, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Well, back to the Celtics, even as you said, Clark, they do all the things most Eastern Conference teams do well. They just couldn't keep it together, Steve, to finish far above 500 in the East.
Well, losing Rondo was a huge part of it as they had to adjust their entire offense midway through the season. And I think a lot of it, too, is the rest of the East has caught up to them, and time is finally catching up to them.
Here's Rondo. Following the
Fuck out of here. No, bro.
To go.
There's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
LeBron kicks to Irving. He feeds it to Ilgauskas. Parrish is there. Ilgauskas against Parrish. Here's Beasley. And good counting. Before I forget, guys, what did you think about his comments in the press conference after the last game?
Even when questions are directed to him about him, he makes a note to go out of his way to mention his teammates and the work they've done. I think it helps foster a good relationship with them.
Well, the beauty of the game, to me, Clark, is that it is a team sport. And it's not just about how good you are as an individual. It's how the pieces fit. And a lot of times that comes down to relationships and how guys are getting along in the locker room. I think he's doing a really good job of trying to bring this team together.
Gets it to go.
There we go, Bronny.
James has got 5.
The only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position.
As we play more, I feel like our players get smarter, but the beginning of the season is the beginning of the season is just brutal because I feel like my players just don't think.
Back to McHale.
Because the team chemistry is so low.
Shot is off. Excellent D there from Beasley.
Special to all these new people.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Heat.
And, Kevin, what got them...
But everybody's team chemistry was low, so...
success they had from the floor.
We just see people playing better as the season
Steve,
progresses.
you're a great shooter, but that kind of shooting is not something the team is going to get on a nightly basis. But when you do get it, boy, does it feel good.
And Kevin McHale, the bucket on the assist by Bird. He has 6.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
That's good.
That finish brings me back to the old days. A silky smooth finger roll.
Boston's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Rondo. Back to Bird. The 3 ball. And the rejection by LeBron. Here's Irving. 14 points from him the last game against Miami. Rondo with the steal.
Damn, bro.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Pass to McHale. Can't hit from in close.
Typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
LeBron drives in. Easily in the post, defended by Parrish.
Damn.
And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. First in scoring, first in steals, and they're number 1 in block shots. This is a team that doesn't allow easy shots in the lane.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. I mean, this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Sanders checked in for Kevin McHale. Beasley off a pick from James. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
What I needed.
What a way to wrap up that possession.
Thought I would have got that last dunk, but
now here's Rondo.
he surprisingly
Right
blocked
now
me.
averaging 11 points a game. Outside Pierce.
Sorry, I'm getting my get back.
That's good. And the Celtics lead by 1.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
LeBron kicks to Beasley. Rim is shaken. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Robert Parrish tried to step up there, but he was a little late.
Kevin, that was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Now here's Rondo. Bird outside. Tries it from 19. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Bird's got 5 points so far. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
This could be a back-and-forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
On its way from Irving for 2. Moves back up. Ilgauskas. And Sanders pulls it down.
I didn't
The
get that ball.
defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Rondo drives in. He used that pick to get in close. Now it's a... McHale against Beasley. Passes it to Waiters.
Oh, that's Deion Waiters. He not shooting that
LeBron
shit.
James on the way. Outside Irving. That's blocked. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Here's Beasley. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Just 5 on the clock. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Beasley's got 10 points in the game.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play, even with the defender draped all over. He's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And I know something else the fans love about him is the way he's capable of going straight over the top of a defender for some monster throwdowns. I mean, we're talking about posterization with capital letters.
We've got Pierce. Parrish is out there with Kevin McHale. Then it's Jones. And it's Bird in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jump shot, too. So they're really doing a nice job offensively.
And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Ilgauskas is checked in. Beasley with it. Guarded now by Larry Bird. And here's LeBron outside.
Damn.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic.
I got to go for those rebounds.
One of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And that's the only way to stop him, Clark. The defender has to be all over him with a hand in his face. Outside Pierce. Rejected by Ilgauskas. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And the Celtics making a change here. Rondo's checked in. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. The Cavaliers #1. The Celtics second. We've got 2 teams here shooting the ball so well, and neither one ever hesitates to pull the trigger. I mean, this is a great matchup.
Well, one of the struggles for a young team is figuring out how to win on the road. And winning on the road is not just execution, it's preparation and mindset.
God.
And young teams struggle to put
In and
that
out.
together, and the Cavs were certainly a team that struggled with that.
Uses the glass to
Man,
finish
he
the
broke
line.
me and the whole team, bro.
Rondo's got 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Bart, just piling up points in the paint.
McHale passes to Rondo.
Give me that shit.
Rejected by Beasley. Tries to keep it alive. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Boston. They got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, the Cavaliers, right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
You know, for the Cleveland Cavaliers, boy, they've been one of the big stories of the early season so far, and for all the right reasons, too.
Yeah, that's right. They've been better than anybody could have predicted to this point. They don't have a lot of star power, but they play together.
Fuck out of here.
Pieces seem to fit. And, you know, they were flying under the radar, but all of a sudden now people are...
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Rondo against Irving. And again, Rondo. Rondo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Can't let that keep letting that little nigga come in the paint, bro.
Today, guys, I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Beasley outside. Parrish with it. He had 10 points in the win against Memphis. And Bird, here we go. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's LeBron. There's the bucket.
Yeah, one.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of
I just need to take one step back and let that bitch go, bro. I took 2 step backs. I fucked up.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Well, LeBron is far enough along now in his career where you can start to project some of his career stats. I mean, they're staggering. I mean, he could end up the first player ever to end up with 30,000 points, 10,000 assists, and 10,000 rebounds. I mean, that's remarkable.
4 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
LeBron dishes to Beasley. Beasley right side. And when you talk about LeBron's ability to pile up stats, whether it's scoring, rebound,
and he just, Kyrie, what the fuck are you doing? You got in my way, and you didn't even try to defend.
You love his durability and his stamina. He is a stat sheet stuffer supreme, and that's the highest level of stat sheet stuffing you can have. He's at the pinnacle of the peak.
They get it back. Here's Beasley, and finally they hit one. Beasley's got 4 this quarter.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Sanders checked in for Boston. Here's Parrish.
What the fuck was that pass?
Averaging 9 points per contest. Shoots. Rejected by LeBron, but he gets it back. Got a piece of it. And stolen by LeBron. By himself. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Fades. And that basket's going to
what?
Gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Gotta be more patient.
Beasley against Bird. And so he owns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, you know, last season, I think officially brought the immediate championship aspirations of the Celtics to a close. The 7th seed in the East, dispatched in the first round by the Knicks. The rebuild was on in full cycle.
And back to the Celtics, making the playoffs, sure, but not like Steve back in 08 or 2010.
Well, this has been a phenomenal era, with KG and Pierce that is now a thing of the past. But look, they've hoisted a championship banner, very close to another. But it's just time to move on, and that's just the way it is in the NBA. These things go in waves, and the Celtics now in rebuilding mode.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
That was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Sanders against Beasley. The pass to James. Back to Beasley. And Bird comes to help. Beasley kicks to LeBron. 4 on the clock. That ties it up. Ilgauskas has got his first basket.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
The feed to Sanders. Bird outside. He's up against Beasley. Bird, the pass to Sanders. Here's Heinsohn, covered by LeBron. 14 feet away, and it's rejected. Price outside. Gives him the lead pass. Ilgauskas dishes to Beasley. And Bird comes to help. Beasley with guarded now by Larry Bird. Feeds to Beasley.
Ah, fuck. I just want to take that up for a layup. I didn't mean to shoot that.
Last game against Memphis.
And you just had to admire the versatility they showed offensively that day.
Yeah, their scoring came from all over the place. If one approach didn't work for them, they found another that did. What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
James kicks to Beasley. Now Ilgauskas inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Ilgauskas has got 4 this quarter.
And now we can see them really working it inside. Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Rondo passes to Sanders. Here's the screen. Dishes it to Bird. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
I don't know why we switched there, but
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside.
I did not want to switch there.
And made the layup possible.
Beasley against Sanders. Beasley inside. Rejected by Sanders. And he gets it back. They get it back. And
I get it in there. Oh.
He's got 18.
Jesus.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
But I swear, these games are supposed to be like harder or whatever. Like, I swear they like fuck with your success rate.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Tremendous feed.
Boy, I hope we see a few more of those.
And they take the lead.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Price against Rondo. Pass to Jones. Into Green. And it's blocked
Fuck
by
out of
Beasley.
here.
But they get it back. Here's Sanders. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Crazy I can block it, but I can't pick it up.
Continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
Yeah, how about that last lead change, guys? That's number 7.
Get off me, get off me, get off me.
And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got 23 points. 24 seconds left now here in the second. Rondo against Price. Rondo dishes to Havlicek. Havlicek left side. Great D that time from Anderson Varejao. Here's LeBron. Cannot hit. And a tight game here as we end the first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. This is 2K. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we return, a view of the beautiful skyline of downtown Boston. An exceptional performance from Beasley.
Yeah, the defensive effort and intensity has been fantastic, and you can tell he's really inspiring his team with his play.
Yeah, his emotion and his production. He's been patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there, and he's
Fuck out of
really
here.
made a statement with his defensive effort.
Oof.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor.
No recovery, though. It's crazy.
Prophet is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's...
How about that, basketball fan?
Beautiful.
Wow. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Cavaliers leading. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
Yeah, here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between these two this year.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, thank you. The Celtics Celtics, with the departure of Doc Rivers, going young at their head coaching position. They signed Butler University head coach Brad Stevens, 37 years of age. He may be young, but he's very accomplished. He won an NCAA Division I record, 166 games through his first 6 years at Butler. A winning percentage of over 77%. And the Celtics are
close game.
believers
That's
in
good
his
game so
ability.
far.
They gave him a 6-year contract. Guys, they're confident he is the one to lead this team into a new era.
They all rave about his work ethic. Thank you so much, Doris. Here's Bird. LeBron with the block. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Robert Parrish picks one up there. And because of the odd number of games between them guys, the one thing we know is that one of these teams will have bragging rights over the other at the end of the season.
Exactly, Kevin. And that makes tonight's game, I think, a little more interesting and intriguing. I mean, whoever wins this one will have a big advantage going into the next 2.
Yeah, we got to win this game.
Irving against Rondo. Pierce kicks to Bird. Working on James. The jump hook. Larry Bird again.
That's a bad block attempt.
Yeah, one of the great shooters in the history of the game, Kevin. He was just so good. And it wasn't just the shooting stroke. It was the ability to get that shot off despite a lack of great athleticism. But he had that high release. He used his body, used angles to get the shot off anytime he wanted.
It really was a big part of why he had such phenomenal shooting percentages his whole career. I mean, he just never went cold. And, of course, late in games, he would heat up and become basically unstoppable.
The Celtics have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And you look at the numbers for this season, guys, from the free throw line, they're shooting 77%.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Ilgauskas, good.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Rondo against Irving. Rondo passes to Bird. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Beasley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Nice move. And it's good on the way. Beasley's got 27. Here is Rondo. 12 points for him. Now a timeout called by Boston. At this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well. All 3 of us drinking the Gatorade.
Thank you for the backcourt violation.
People have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade.
Ronnie learning. He just learned to pass it off, man. Instead of always taking a layup,
really
which is good.
Immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does
Can't
decide
believe
to attack the basket,
let this man dunk on you, Kyrie.
do it with the best of them.
And
That's Rondo, though, so shit.
With these 2 teams locked in such a close
Play.
game.
Before his injury last season, it was quite clear that while the rest of the Celtics bunch could still hold their own, this would no doubt be Rondo's team moving forward.
Boston trail. Bird right side. Back to Rondo. He passes to Bird. The 3. That's good. Coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 3rd assist on the night. And for Rondo and the Celtics, they've actually explored trading him in the past. You always hear the rumors. He butted heads with Doc Rivers, and they wondered if he was too individualistic. But now they hand him the keys.
Well, he's a tremendous player, Rondo, and a guy who can take over a game. And there have been times when he's been a little moody. We've seen him bump officials. He's gotten suspended. You know, he's gotten into little tiffs with teammates, but I kind of like that feistiness too, as long as it's channeled in the right way.
Kept alive by Boston.
Fuck.
McHale outside. Pierce. Back to McHale. And stolen by Kyrie
Here we
Irving.
go.
Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance.
Money.
They've been strong
Off
on
the
board.
front of the
There's no
rim.
disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Beasley against Bird. Pierce all alone. Kept alive. And that's a foul called on the Prophet. That is his first foul of the game. For the Cavaliers, Larry Nance has checked in for LeBron. And it's Price in for James. Beasley with the steal. And they're on the break. Throws it up high. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Beautiful
There we go.
work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
And it's Johnson penetrating. And it's Parrish finishing it off. There is, guys, that away defense. Just watching them go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I
Mark
agree.
Price.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Boston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Bird with it. Now guarded by Nance. But he stays with it. Bird dishes to Johnson. Beasley with the steal. He kicks it to Nance. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys. And all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding to that, Steve, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Parrish covered by Ilgauskas. Parrish kicks to Pierce. Clock at 4. That's good. Pierce has got 10 points in the game. Here's Irving. He has 7. Beasley outside. Now Ilgauskas inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Johnson draws the double. Sanders, he dishes it to Pierce. Like at 6. Summits passing it around.
Fuck.
Hits the jumper in space. Pierce has got 4 points now in the quarter. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Irving up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Kicks it out to Beasley.
Come
Boy, you
on,
wonder what
bro.
the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Here's Bird. And it's Boston with another.
The Cleveland Cavaliers were okay offensively.
So fucking annoying, bro. I can't hit a shot to save my life right now.
They have the second lowest block total in the league, but still were top 5 in fouls. That's a bad combination.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Havlicek, he's checked in for Bird. And Jones subbed in for Paul Pierce. Hits the bucket.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And for the Cavs, a young team, plenty of injuries last season. Steve, do you think they'll improve defensively this year?
I have no doubt they'll improve, Kevin. That was the main reason to hire Mike Brown, who's really a defensive mastermind, and a guy who will emphasize it every day in practice. And it's a young group, talented young players who are still growing and still learning. So I think they'll get better defensively by a significant margin.
Back to Price. Beasley outside. Good.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on.
Watch on them
in
mix
this
the
period.
next 6 shots in a row, bro.
Sanders. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Right back to the basics there, using the
Bad
one-hand
defense
slam.
by me.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight. Beasley against Johnson.
The kick out to Irving. Parrish gets the rebound. Parrish has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Fuck it.
Jones with it.
Attack a basket.
Now
Just
defended
attack the
by
basket.
Price.
Every time the ball gets thrown up, no matter what.
Doubled by Price. Jones the pass to Parrish. The dish to Sanders. On the wing, Jones. Johnson outside. Shoots from the line. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there. Great effort.
Johnson over to help. Beasley dishes to Ilgauskas. Outside Irving. Gets to the corner and buries it. Irving's got 9 points. A minute 42 left here in the third quarter. Johnson kicks to Sanders. Doubled by Nance. Baseline try. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Beasley outside. Celtics trail by 5.
Another fucking excellent shot, just Briggs.
Can't hit. Good D by Price. Beasley against Johnson. Beasley kicks to Nance. And that one's good. Nance has got 6 in the quarter.
Gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
Boston's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Havlicek outside. Back to Johnson. He's covered by Irving. The kick out to Havlicek. Fires at the elbow. That doesn't go either for Havlicek.
And he is still scoreless. It looks like he doesn't even want to be out there.
Johnson over to help. Beasley, the pass to Irving. Drains the 3-pointer. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Beasley dishes to Price. That's good.
Heads-up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
Johnson kicks to Havlicek. And stolen by Ilgauskas.
Oh! What the fuck?
Buzzer!
Oh!
Buckets always take your...
Oh!
Be sure to check out the latest issue of Time Magazine.
Hold on. Please tell me I can't even instant replay that. I'm glad I got that on video. Holy shit.
It's been a one-sided show.
Wow. Kyrie hit a half-court shot. Damn. Oh, shit. He not playing. Bro, I was just thinking about that shit earlier, too. I was like, it'd be crazy if one of them hit a half-court shot,
There
bro.
with Pierce. Then there's Kevin McHale. Then it's Jones.
Bro, what are we doing?
In at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Yeah, Rondo, bring your ass in the paint, bro. I got something for you.
Kicks to Bird. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, it's always strange to see how a team will react when they lose one of their biggest stars. Last season, the Celtics were thought to be dead in the water when Rondo tore his ACL, but they actually rallied and went on the winning streak after the injury.
Brad Doherty, he's checked in for Anderson Varejao. Beasley outside. Beasley right side. Irving for 3. 5 to shoot. From down low. Count that one.
Oh.
And that's now
Yeah, he was
37
gonna
points
block
for
that.
Beasley.
I ain't gonna
Well,
lie.
Clark, as you said, with Rondo and the Celtics, they would go on to win the next 7 right after his injury. And overall, Steve played better than expected the rest of the way.
Sometimes that's the way these things go, Kevin. A star player goes down, everybody else kind of steps up, and instead of feeling sorry for themselves, they use it as a rallying cry. And all those role players for Boston really picked up the extra slack, and I thought they made a great push to end that season after the Rondo injury.
Irving kicks to Beasley. Beasley right side. Beasley right side.
Oh!
Well, as they continue to dominate,
That was almost
wonder
blocked.
just
Holy
how much
shit.
higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
Rondo passes to Jones. 16 feet away. And Bird.
Bro, Bird hit that? Damn, how close do I need to be to this guy? I'm trying to foul him, but fuck. Like,
Beasley outside. Doubled by McHale. Here's LeBron.
that's money.
Rebound Boston.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Bird right side Jones. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
Williams is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's no way that's not a foul.
On the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
Going into the season, the hopes were high for the Cavs this past year, but the injury bug really derailed them. Injuries to Irving, Thompson, Zeller, and the big one to Varejao really threw them off kilter.
I think we win this game, honestly, as long as we keep playing well. If we don't fucking miss every shot for the next like 10 minutes,
You
like
know
we
what?
should
A
be fine.
basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
The offensive rebound. Harris.
Fuck out of here,
And it's
Parrish.
blocked by Beasley. Irving dishes to James. Left side Williams. The finger roll finish at the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 19. And going back to the injuries for Cleveland last year, Clark was just talking about the Varejao injury was huge as he provided so much for them in the interior. And Irving was in and out of the lineup for a good part of the season. Steve, it was a disaster.
It really was. I'll tell you what, when Varejao and Irving were in together, they were fun to watch. They were pretty good. But once those guys got hurt, there's no consistency with
No, LeBron, how? Why did you fuck up that?
as the season went on.
That was 100% LeBron fuck up, bro.
Bird kicks to McCabe. Back to Bird. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Guys, the Celtics went from being
You
a
can have that
powerhouse
foul,
in
bro.
the East and middle of the pack last season, but they still
Whatever,
protected
Bird.
their home court as well as anybody. Easy to find inspiration here with the parquet floor.
I'm taking the NBA championship this year. I'm telling you that right now, bro. It's gonna be
You
mine.
do have to love the parquet floor here, as you said, Clark.
Dragging the
pride
fucking Cavs
certainly a factor
this
last
entire
season,
year is what I'm
as
gonna do.
The Celtics were able to finish, Steve, with a 27-13 record here at their home.
And even though the Celtics would end up just as the 7th seed in the East, you knew they would control their home floor just because of their veteran experience, their talent, their coaching. So they were really able to ride that home
Yeah, that's
court
on
into
you,
the
Bird.
playoffs.
Yeah.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
And it's blocked by Rondo. And he uses the pass on the
Got
layup.
it.
43 points for Beasley.
Now he's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
Rondo against Irving. The drive by Rondo.
You can see
Why did
how
I
much
go for that
defense
block? I
respects
should've just
him.
went for a rebound.
They were all over him on that look.
Beasley with it. And it's McHale picking him up.
Good job.
Williams kicks to
Fucking
Beasley.
Bird. I should have learned like Isaiah Thomas did.
Outside
No Bird
Irving.
coming for that pass.
There's the triple.
Please get that ball.
And another three for
Yes.
Cleveland.
Now it's hard to imagine them not
All right, now we
running
just need
away
one
with this
rebound,
game
and we got
if
our
they can
triple-double.
Continue to shoot the ball like they have been.
Steve, everything is falling for them this half, and they haven't had any empty possessions, scoring on every trip.
Now Parrish inside. And he banks in the layup.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
The Cavaliers leading by 18. Here's Beasley.
That's out now.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
He feeds it to McHale. And it's blocked
Ain't
by
no way.
Beasley. Pass to Irving. Back to Beasley. Makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
He's really carried this
Came
team
here 2 people over there and did not
today.
commit.
The Celtics have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts
Looks
to
like
go
it's to the
down
paint
since the end
every
of the
single
third.
time.
Pretty cold down the stretch. Rondo kicks to Bird, fires it up, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bird's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's simply a machine.
Oh, they'll take me out for the rest of the game?
I wonder
Damn,
how
okay.
far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Z's checked in for Williams. And Delonte
At least I got my
West is
triple
subbed
double
in
before they
for
took
T.
me off the court.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They put on a show tonight.
And I got player of the game. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. All right. Let's head over to the press conference. Let's go to the best game that we're probably going to play, or the hardest game we're going to play, and that's against the fucking Chicago Bulls. So. Irvin had 22. James had 5. The big James had 13. I had 47. Yeah. Bird had 34. Bird was going crazy.
You had 10 rebounds tonight. Did you make a concerted effort to contribute on the boards like that, or is it just a natural part of your game?
I have a rebounding gift. I really focus on it lately. It's an important part of my game. That's a silly question.
It comes naturally to me. It really does, man. I like to think of it as a gift, but whenever I tell Coach that I don't need to work on it in practice because of my natural ability, he just makes me run. So there you go, Coach. Even these guys acknowledge I have a natural ability. So I'll be resting up tomorrow when you're doing those rebounding drills then, all right? Hey, yo, man, I'll get you that 20 spot later, man. Thanks.
Oh, my God. A little quirky response, I guess. I wonder what they're going to say. I've got another billboard for you. Oh, yeah, Jordan. Oh, yeah, Jordan. I'm quite sure you want to get a billboard for me right before I play your ass so you can butter me up, bro. Even if it's a nice billboard. Oh yeah, by the way, I had an 81 point game offline, which was crazy.
They ain't ready for this. Let's
Put
show
on
them who's boss, baby.
Fucking had like 7. I was 6 of 7 from like the first from the first half of like hitting threes. I was 6 of 7. It was crazy. Couldn't miss.
As they prepare to defend their home court here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland.
I made one, and then I missed one, and then I just kept making them after
One
that.
of the top caliber players we'll be watching is LeBron James.
Tell you what, LeBron can absolutely soar in for the finish. I remember last year the alley-oop in the conference.
Dennis Rodman. Right.
Almost put his head on
Everything he's got pretty much good. His scoring is just bad, but he can defend like crazy.
He's an unstoppable force and an immovable object. Defensively, the strength, length,
We just gotta play smart.
He can wall you up and lock you down and put you away.
This game marks the end of a road trip for Chicago. They're looking to snag one here before heading back home. The injury to Derrick Rose, this really, Clark, is the big news.
And you're right, Kevin. As bad as it's turned out to be, it tells you a little bit about his toughness that when they took him to the locker room after he got hurt last game, he wanted to come back out and get on the court.
Yeah, they weren't going to let that happen, obviously. That injury was too serious to allow for that. But it does show just the toughness and the passion for the game. So they will miss this player big time over the next few weeks.
Well, the Bulls battled in last year's postseason. Got a Game 7 win in Brooklyn to sneak out of round 1 in what was one of the more interesting series of the first round, but then fell to the Heat in round 2.
Now here's Beasley. Boy, he was something else against Boston. Just 3 to shoot.
That's money.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
If I get the other guys, if I get Gilmore on me, that's fine. But Rodman, he's going to be a problem. I don't give a fuck how small he is. Rodman's going to be a problem.
Being asked if he would return, but the team came together, Steve, and showed the Bulls aren't just a one-man show.
You know, they missed him, though, Kevin, and desperately. I thought they performed admirably, but they really needed him against the Heat. They were able to steal Game 1 in that Eastern Conference semifinal matchup, but without him, the Bulls just didn't have enough firepower to beat Miami.
And here's Irving, following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Here's Beasley. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
I tell you what, the Cavs can certainly attest to how strong the Central Division was last year. It was a big problem for the Cavs finding wins against the rest of their division mates, and they ended up last in the Central Division standing.
Yeah, not
well
this
done
season,
again.
bro.
He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Jordan against James. The drive by Jordan. Robinson for three. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. And for the Cavs, nobody expected them to win the Central by any means.
What?
But Steve, their fans were hoping to avoid another finish
fucking
at the
bricking
bottom
layups now.
A division record of 3-13.
That's what we got to.
3 straight finishes at the bottom of the Central Division for them. But look, this is a tough group of teams with Indiana and Chicago, of course, at the top. But, you know, Cleveland is a young team. They're going up against some veteran squads. They should do better as the season goes on and as their young players continue to improve.
Smoking that Dennis Rodman pack right now. He gonna get my ass watch, bro. He gonna at least block me twice. Remember playing against that nigga earlier, bro. He's frustrated the fuck out of me.
You know, guys, I think
Fucking Superman block.
And his agility. I mean, he's not a guy you want to stand in the
I'm
way
taking it
of.
right to him though, bro. Fuck that. I can't. Did this one, he's gonna have to come get it.
Beasley with the rebound.
He had to fade away there. The defense was all over him, and he got it off. Just couldn't get it to go.
Slam home, and he draws the foul.
Right, come get it, Dennis.
The free throw line. Hey, Robinson picks one up.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, that's good stuff there. He's able to play well above the rim, but
I believe I missed my goddamn free throw,
really
bro.
got him that look.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Annoying.
Beasley outside. Pippen with the steal. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Jordan. Right side, Pippen. This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, last game he turned in a really nice performance at the charity stripe.
Yeah, it really stands out when you look back at the numbers from that one.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender.
I can't believe I missed my fucking free throw, bro. That's really annoying that I missed my free throw.
And put this guy on the line. He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Back to James. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. James has got his first bucket of the night.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Pippen with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Pippen kicks to Rodman. He feeds it to Jordan. Drops in the short one. Jordan's got his second bucket tonight.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Back to James. Wide open look. And again, it's Cleveland. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
This could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
Now here's Jordan. He's coming off a 28-point game against Detroit.
Yeah, they couldn't stop him. I mean, they kept sending him to the line over and over again because when you can't stop a guy, you got to foul him. That's what they did.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. LeBron's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, every great player needs someone to push them to be better. LeBron said last year that, you know, that's what Kevin Durant does with him. And I think he works as hard as he does, knowing that Durant is coming to try to take his spot as the best player in the league.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Outside Jordan. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And going back to LeBron for the time being, he's solidified Clark is standing. I think everyone would agree is the best player in the NBA.
Well, how about 4 league MVP trophies to his credit? One of only 5 players in league history to win that many. One of only a few players to be both MVP of the league and MVP of the finals in the same
There we
year.
go.
So, enough said. Tell you what, it's hard to argue with the record for Coach Tom Thibodeau of the Bulls, but the rumor mill has it that the front office hasn't been happy with how hard he's ridden his top players. Luol Deng missed time last season with the hamstring injury. Joakim Noah came down with plantar fasciitis. Hey, those things happen, and I'm not quite sure you can put that at the feet of Tom Thibodeau.
Pippen kicks to Robinson. Outside Jordan. 6 to shoot. Cavaliers with the rebound. And going back to Tom Thibodeau and that minutes load on his stars, it seems it's getting harder for players to weather big minute speed these days.
I think it's going to be
Yes,
really
sir.
going forward to see this Bulls team this year and beyond. Will that wear them down? Their guys play too many minutes. They've had a lot of injuries. I think it's time to scale back a little bit on the minutes played.
Now here's Jordan following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Passes to Gilmore. Deflected. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Beasley outside. He kicks it to Ilgauskas. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Beasley, the pass to LeBron. Irving drives in. Tries from 7. No luck. And in Chicago the other way. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Their defense got absolutely destroyed in that game, guys. They weren't closing out on the perimeter shooters. They were allowing people to get into the paint and score from point-blank range. Just an overall abysmal effort.
Yeah, something was missing, no doubt about that. They let an opponent shoot a really high percentage, and that's got to be a concern going forward.
The shot's good from LeBron.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Pippen with it. He's picked up by LeBron. From deep, Jordan out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Now go to Harrisburg, who's put.
It's crazy how much of a difference why they don't have Derrick Rose out on the court. He must be injured.
It's all in by the Bulls.
No foul.
They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Oh,
if you
I'm
look
hurt.
at their numbers
Oh,
in
shit.
that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
Terrible
And
pass.
they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
I might be hurt, bro.
He's in a power forward. Kyrie Irving is out there with the Prophet. Then there's Anderson
I don't
Varejao.
know what the fuck
And
happened.
it's LeBron in at the 3 side.
Took a bad hit,
That's the
though,
group
looked
for
like.
Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now here's Butler after the miss from Beasley. Butler kicks to Deng. Shot clock at 6. Pippen. Pass to Grant. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, it's easy to see the effect that Derrick Rose has on the team when you look at the stats for the Bulls offensively last year. You know, this is a team that prides itself on defense, but without Rose, they really struggle to shoot and score efficiently all season.
And so here's Cleveland after the miss from Grant.
Hey, Jimmy, get your ass on somewhere.
Fires at the elbow. The rebound by Grant.
There's no way Grant got that
by
rebound.
10. And Clark, as you said about the Bulls, their effective field goal percentage was second lowest in the league, and it was definitely hurt by not having their superstar point guard and Derrick Rose, Steve.
Well, you think about what he does for this team, you know, now that he's back healthy. I mean, breaking down defenses, you know, creating shots in transition, making a shot at the end of the shot clock. Those were all things the Bulls missed last
I'll
season.
take that foul.
And Luol Deng
Who's
gets
out,
the
Luol
whistle that
Deng?
time.
Yeah.
That's foul number 2 for him. A-Train, he's checked in for Horace Grant. Beasley against Rodman. Here's
Damn.
Obiscus, and that's off the glass and in.
As soon as I went for that spin, they was like, we're coming right in to take that ball.
Forward shuttle for a second to see which of them have led the league in free throw shooting this season. Fourth, LeBron James.
Well, there's some smooth strokes among that group, guys. What else can you say?
As a coach, you want your small forwards to be aggressive and get into the basket. I mean, that's a must. And with these players, whether they draw the foul or get a layup out of it, it's a win-win.
Now here's Beasley after the miss from Gilmore. No good from Beasley.
Fuck.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
It's Pippen with the drive. A-Train the pass to Jordan. And the lead is down inside single digits. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Beasley outside.
LeBron, could you like...
Back to LeBron. Puts the lead pass in front of him.
Oh my God.
Bulls trail by
Excellent
9.
release, and I still bricked that.
Outside
It's
Jordan.
unfucking believable.
Outside Gordon. The pass to Gilmore. Shoots from 8. Good on the shot.
I bet as soon as I play a regular game and I hit a fucking green, bro, I'm acing it, bro. It's going right through the goddamn net.
Beasley outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beasley's got 12 in the game.
Getting past you,
Took
Dennis.
advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
And T is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Nate Robinson's checked in for the Bulls. A-Train, the pass to Rodman. That one rolling around and runs out. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the Boston Celtics.
How about the box score from that game? The accuracy from the three-point line. Just
A+.
remarkable.
Yeah, it was a stream of threes
A-
that allowed them
Still
to
missed it.
repeatedly deflate that crowd.
Pippen, the pass to Gilmore. Outside, Rodman. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Lock at 6. The shot's good from Gilmore. A-Train's got 6. Cleveland leading by 7. Beasley outside. That's good.
There we go.
Unusual skill set for a big end.
It's like a step back.
Gives you such good
Let that
spacing
motherfucker go.
offensively.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Robinson goes in.
Fuck out of here, Robinson.
Here's Irving. He had 22 points in the win against the Celtics in Boston.
And how about his defense? 4 steals on the night. He was so aggressive.
And that one's
I'll
good.
try, man.
Pippen's got his second basket of the night.
Drop back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over. You know, you watch Irving over the course of his first 2 seasons, guys, and he's so in control of himself late in games and really positions himself to assert his will and impact the outcome. That's why he's so good in the clutch.
Here's Beasley. 15 points in the game. The dish to Ilgauskas.
And he just took that. He just snagged that shit, bro. Like he knew it was coming.
Outside Jordan. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Back to Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Outside Jordan. Fader on the way. Second chance shot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
All right, Rodman.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Now here's Beasley. Double by Gilmore. The basket counts
Yeah.
at 1. So go to the line with a chance
Who's on
to
a Rodman?
make a
Yeah,
three-point
we'll do
play.
it.
And you talk about the late game clutch play for Kyrie Irving. His rookie season, statistically, he was the best in the league at scoring in the clutch.
That's an amazing stat, Kevin. I mean, that says it all. He's a tremendous shooter. Got size and ball handling skills to get him anywhere on the court. And I think in the next few years, Kyrie Irving will be considered.
Bulls right on our ass, bro. I ain't giving up though, so it's respect.
He dishes it to Butler. Into Jordan. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And Waiters kicks to Price. Beasley outside.
Oh my
Just
God.
5 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And with a quick chance here, let's take
It's
a look
normal
at some
pass,
of the numbers
bro.
for Jimmy
No fancy
Butler.
shit.
4th in field goal percentage. And he's one of the elite shooters in the NBA, in the top 5 in three-point field goal percentage.
And you go back to his shooting percentage just for a minute here, Steve. I mean, you think about it. What makes a guy a high percentage shooter? Well, you take the shots.
There go
that
Jimmy
you work
Buckets
on.
Butler, man.
You don't take bad shots.
I gave him a cyber face
and
too, so I
you
fixed
let
what he
the
fucking
game
looked
come
like.
to you.
He
You
actually
don't
look way
force
better
shots.
now.
Grant with a screen on Price. Robinson drives in. The feed to Grant. Outside Jordan. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Beasley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He's going to play
Way to
his
shoot
way
that.
right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it.
Oh,
like
almost
he
shit.
has
Michael
so
Jordan
far
3
in
for
this
12.
quarter.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Outside Jordan. Grant inside. That's good.
Oh,
Man, that was such a
Maestro,
slow
he is so
block.
good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Beasley with it. He's picked up by Dang.
That step back killer. Oh my God!
Body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
That shit should have went in. I was wide open.
Shaking his head after that miss.
Jordan dishes to Robinson.
What's up, Rob? What's up, Nate, bro? What you got, bro?
Outside Dang. All sorts of time. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. That's 7 points for Luol Deng.
And guys, Deng has developed into a very good shooter, especially off spot ups or maybe one dribble pull-ups. He's got range. He's developed that out to the three-point line, but he really likes to go to that mid-range area.
3 fouls
One or
with
two
Luol
dribbles
Deng.
into the paint, he'll rise up, shoot right over the top.
But you know what I like about him most, Steve? Dang is a very well-balanced player. He does a lot of good things offensively, but he's just as good at the defensive end. He's a big key to his team's tough defense.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in
Oh,
for
I wanted to steal it. I didn't want to get a
Ben Gordon
kickball
is subbed in
violation.
for Nate Robinson. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hey guys, T in their last game against the Celtics put on a show. He ended with 47 points and had active hands on the defensive side of things as well, coming up with some key steals. Numbers like that make me anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks for the great report.
No! Fuck!
Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit.
Okay, Price. He said, I'm shooting behind that shit. Okay.
As he was being double teamed.
All right, cool.
Outside.
I didn't even ask him to shoot. He just did that on his own.
Dang, and he converts the layup. Dang's got 9 points.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Beasley, the pass to West. The finger roll finish at the back. West has got his first bucket in this one. Right side, Butler. West with the steal. And that concludes the first half.
Yeah, look at Jimmy Butler. Look way better.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Let's get
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the third quarter about to get going. It's been a clinic from Beasley.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. They've got Pippen. A-Train is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Nate Robinson. And it's Jordan.
Glad I made that, though. Glad I did.
Pippen, a screen on Irving. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Jordan.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed. All of the above.
Ronnie hit that.
James, the rebound by Jordan. Jordan's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And he takes that one out and powers it through.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure, you're right.
Such an imposing finisher around the rim. Intimidating to the defense, really.
Beasley against Rodman. Beasley kicks to Irving. Pulls up. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Oh, shit, Kyrie.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. LeBron against Pippen. Robinson.
Please pass it at
Michael
Dennis.
Jordan on the wing. That doesn't go either for
Like a
Jordan.
slap his shit. So
A
next week.
real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Beasley outside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses.
Was that 4 fouls on him?
The whistle and a lot
Yeah.
of contact there. He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the
Calling
game.
this game the Dennis Rodman show because we ISOing this motherfucker all night. And we're gonna make him foul too.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident.
Oh, we need
that
2
he's
more fouls to
enjoying the
foul him
success
out.
He is at the free throw line.
Pass to Gilmore. Dishes it to Jordan. Jordan with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 11. James, the pass to Beasley. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. LeBron drives in, gets it to go. LeBron's got 8 points.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
All right.
Bulls trail by 13. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes.
Oh, that was a nasty dunk.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
Beasley inside, Rodman covering. The stupendous finish in traffic. And now it's 27 points for Beasley.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
I'm surprised I ain't get no foul there. I had Jordan and Rodman over there.
Back to Pippen. Pass to Gilmore. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists in the game. Kicks it to Beasley. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Feeds it to Rogowskis. 4 on the shot clock. Chicago grabs the miss. A-Train's got 5 rebounds tonight. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand.
And that's 10 straight points in the
hell's
paint.
MyCareer doing?
Defensively,
I'm going for a rebound out of nowhere.
knocked out of their sails.
Need to
I
get
didn't even hit
more
triangle.
bodies committed down low.
Beasley outside. Rodman brings the double team. Rejected by Gilmore. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. First in scoring, first in blocks, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides
They don't
itself
throw the
on
ball
taking
over here.
high-quality shots.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really
You
a
don't get on the
result
ball,
of
man.
great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now we go to our rookie leaderboard to
Shot
get a
block
check on the
again.
players at the top of the freshman class. in assists over the last 10 games. You look at Beasley, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
Tell you what, he's really connecting with his teammates lately. He's a very heads-up player for a rookie.
No doubt. He was absolutely one of the key cogs in their
Go over
offense
some
over
sales
those 10
now
games.
because I got some files I can give. Third quarter now.
Pippen dishes to Robinson. Beasley comes with a double team. Rodman covered by Ilgauskas. From deep, Jordan. That's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Yeah, that's his first 3.5. There may be more in store.
Beasley against Rodman.
Yes, there we go.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And T is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for
Bullshit
him.
foul.
Here's A-Train, covered by Ilgauskas. Jordan kicks to Rodman. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Robinson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists in the game.
You know, one reason why the Cavs struggled, guys, throughout the season and eventually would find themselves back with the #1 pick was that they were really just terrible at home. Did nothing really to protect their home court.
Another green missed.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. He passes to Gilmore. Takes it from 10. And it's Chicago scoring again. At times for teams on a road trip heading into Cleveland was a bit of a pit stop. Just a break to catch their breath as the Cavaliers were just not an intimidating team to play in this building.
No, not at all. In fact, they only amassed 14 home runs, which is the second fewest total in the entire NBA.
Bro.
So the Cavs have a long way to go, but you can see the light.
It's hard to know what to go for when you can't hit anything, man. I want to go for a layup, but fucking.
This is an exciting season for the Cavs as we move forward.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Finally got Dennis fucked up.
In a lot of ways, Joakim Noah is the heart of this Bulls team. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, he's an all-star, and I can see him winning Defensive Player of the Year. But the most important thing is he plays to win. He can have 5 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 blocks, and he's happy because we won. Guys, Derrick Rose said it best. He's a warrior, and everybody is following him.
Thanks, Doris. He's such a character, so passionate about his defensive role.
Look at that shit, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
Motherfucker, make sure I don't do nothing, bro.
Beasley against Rodman. And that one is good by Beasley.
Fuck you,
Beasley's got
dude.
12 points in just the second half.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him, that he continues to finish at the basket.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
That's good.
Of course he is, that.
6 points for Nate Robinson.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Well, you know what? When you look at Nate Robinson, guys, you can
How was that
make
an
the case,
excellent
or you
shot?
can
And I
argue
fucking
that the last
ricocheted
few
off the
seasons, he's been
bottom of the
basement
fucking rim,
deep.
damn near.
I mean, he's been very productive, and he's been playing on single-season veteran minimum contract. I mean, he's provided a lot of value for what he's been paid. But after a big performance for the Bulls in the playoffs, the league caught on. And this
They
year,
literally
he was
don't want me to touch the ball,
rewarded
like,
with a
ever.
multi-year deal.
He feeds it to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. And it's now only a 1-point Cavalier lead.
Please somebody come up and double team.
Beasley against Rodman. Beasley in the post. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, And you know, Nate Robinson could always score and shoot from outside, but he's definitely improved as a playmaker.
That's a great point, Kevin. When he first came into the league, he was basically a shooting guard in a 5'9" frame. But he's improved his passing, he's improved his understanding of how to run a team. Still not really a point guard, but I think he can play the position for brief spells.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't mention it 3 times.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important
Nah, it's that time, bro. It's that time.
not the dramatic.
I want to put the fucking nail in my coffin.
Go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Beasley with it. Robinson picks him up. Beasley kicks to Williams. The pass to Price. Beasley. That is good. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Price against Robinson. He kicks it to Grant. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Guys, how about the Bulls being able to nab the 5th seed in the East last season, in large part due to how they were able to play on the road? Of course, when you play tough, solid defense like they do, it makes it easier to be competitive and string together road wins.
Ben Gordon's checked in for Chicago. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Outside West.
You hear that?
Again, it's Cleveland.
Ooh.
This has really become an intense ballgame ever since halftime.
Boy, the effort from both teams here, Steve, is terrific.
And for the Bulls, defense is one of the few things in the NBA that can neutralize a home court advantage. And Steve, a big part of why they had the success they had on the road.
Yeah, they went 21-20 away from the United Center, and one of only 5 teams in the entire East who managed to stay above 500 away from home. That's a real tribute to this team and the coaching staff.
Bulls trail by 5. Gordon, the pass to Noah. Grant, covered by Beasley. Lets it go from 11. Again, Chicago. Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Doubled by Kukoc. Beasley dishes to West. And good on the basket. Look it. West has got 6.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Come on, Jimmy. What you got?
Beasley covering. They double him with West.
Yeah, that's my ball, Jimmy.
Beasley, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Chicago now.
Oh, easy motherfuckers got the ball.
Shot clock at 5. Gordon kicks to Buck from outside the arc. And again, it's the Bulls.
And of course he hits that.
The success they've been having from
I'm
the
right in his
three-point
face.
line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Mark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Price, the pass to Nance. Some nice passing by Cleveland here, and stolen by Butler. Here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. That ties the game.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Cleveland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Beasley outside. West outside. Back to Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. Beasley off a pick from Nance. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation. So they'll
Really can't do shit, bro.
Sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
He gets it up. No why. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And we're coming right back. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game so far. Beasley in at the 4 spot. Prophet is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's LeBron James. And it's Ilgauskas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. The shot misses. Some solid defense there from Irving. The Cavaliers leading by 3. James. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
What a finish with that hoop.
The Bulls shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Pippen kicks to Rodman. There's the dish to Dang.
Fuck, I needed that ball in my hands.
Will retain possession. Now look at the Cavaliers' upcoming schedule. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
Come on, man.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Jordan kicks to Rodman. Back to Jordan. Gives him the lead pass. Gets it to go. And 11 points for Luol Deng.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on
There
the
we
line.
go.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
And they double up Jordan. Passes it to Gilmore. Outside, Rodman. He dishes it to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's LeBron with the drive. Here's Beasley. Right through the knee for the win.
Rodman, I'm all right at you, bro.
He's performing at such a high level. That's why they're in the lead right now.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Fades. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. 25 points for Michael Jordan. Beasley sets a screen for LeBron. There's the feed to Beasley. Soft touch off the glass. Beasley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Chicago making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, Kevin. Tom Thibodeau had some words for his
That was
team
a block.
in the last huddle. He told his players, turnovers are killing us right now. We can't keep trying to make the home run play. Settle down, run the offense, and make the simple pass. Kevin, sounds easy enough.
Kicks it out to Beasley. James outside. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. And that one is good by Beasley. And now it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
No good from Jordan. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Beasley with it. Now guarded by Gilmore. They double him with Jordan. Dishes it to James. Back to Beasley. Gets it to go.
They stepped up the three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
They set the pick. Pippen with it. He's picked up by James. Pippen dishes to Robinson. Out of bounds.
I was going to say, it's no way I just got a foul with some crazy shit.
Bulls schedule is looking like. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the first of 4 played at home
as
for
much
them.
as we can. I'm going to take it to the basket now.
Score in that Heat game. Should be a close one.
Jimmy Butler, who's jumped in for Michael Jordan. Beasley, the pass to Irving. James outside. Pass to Beasley. That's blocked.
Ah!
Outside Butler. Kicks to Rodman. Feeds to Pippen. Now the pass to Robinson. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Beasley with Butler covering. Rodman against Beasley. The shot misses.
Come on,
Rodman
man.
with the
Fuck.
defensive effort. Here's Pippen. And again, Chicago. No good.
I'd love to see them impose their will a little bit more on the backcourt. Usually that's a great way to take control of a game.
Well, they haven't been able to do that yet, but it's something they're certainly capable of.
Beasley outside. He feeds it to LeBron. Puts it up from 17. And too long on the shot.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Butler kicks to Pippen. Back to Butler. It's Pippen on the wing. Again, the miss by Pippen. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 16-4 run. Beasley outside.
There we
Ilgauskas
go.
lays it up and punks it in. Ilgauskas has got 4 points in the quarter.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guy.
Man, give me the fucking ball. He just sat in there. How the fuck is that a foul,
And
bro?
that'll be
Come
his
on.
third foul so far.
Motherfucking flopping, bro.
James against Butler. He kicks to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Looking to get back on track here. And it's good on the way in.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Beasley against Rodman.
There we go. That's the 5th foul on Rodman.
For one more.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
I got a
If
foul
they
on Rodman,
continue to
though.
shoot well from the free throw line like
He
they
gotta
are,
calm down,
their
or
lead
I'm
is
just
gonna
gonna
be
keep
pretty
fucking punishing
steady.
him.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
Robinson dishes to Rodman. Passes it to Gilmore. Gets it to go.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Cleveland leading by 13. Beasley outside. Here's Irving. Makes it off the glass.
They've had the hotter
Look at
hand in the
bro,
first
look at
half
Pippen,
so
bro.
far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Outside Pippen. The dish to Robinson. Robinson can't get that one to fall.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
Beasley defended by Gilmore. Can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. It's Pippen with a drive. Out of bounds.
That's
Cleveland
crazy
takes
because
possession.
that was the fucking NPC. That would have been a fucking foul, bro. Or animation like that.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Rodman brings the double team. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Beasley. And that's now 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
Now it looks like he's starting to get things going here after that scoreless first half.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Taken away.
I just lose the ball, bro. Like, come on, man.
Robinson drives in. LeBron with the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. to the inside. The kick outside to Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 17 points was their biggest margin. Irving passes to LeBron. Beasley, Rodman covering.
Continues to grab rebounds. Big game for him.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you there, Steve. I mean, he's got the triple-double. Seems he's involved in just about every play out there.
Good on the triple.
He can be a
Bro, man, hits that, bro.
offense sometimes, but you know the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
The Cavaliers shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Beasley. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pippen kicks to Butler. He passes it to Rodman. Lets it go from the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Beasley with it. Robinson picks him up. Beasley kicks to James. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Beasley dishes to Irving. Cans it from downtown.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Robinson with it. Pass to Gilmore. And that one's good. A-Train's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Irving passes to Beasley. Back to Irving. He dishes it to LeBron. It's a floater, and that one's good. LeBron's got 11 in the second
we got this
half.
game on lock.
They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I'd say that lead is too big to overcome at this point.
Robinson passes to Gilmore. Pippen. Pass to Butler. The feed to Rodman. Back to Butler. Pulls up on the wing. Cannot hit. Nice defense from James. Cleveland's gone 3 or 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Irving kicks to Beasley. Dishes it to Ilgauskas. LeBron passes to Beasley. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Beasley's got 53.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. First free throw is good. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for the A-Train. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. Ben Gordon's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And John Lucas is subbed in for Nate Robinson.
Oh, my
It's still
fucking
Rodman.
Lord.
Now, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
Back to Lucas. That free throw missing. And the Bulls making a change here. And the second free throw, good. And here's Verajao. Beasley outside. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Sundays, Clark, everything goes right.
Yeah, Jordan.
Like I said, one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Oh, man, that was a good game. God, that was 2 really long games. I'm not gonna lie. I like playing the 12-minute games. It make it seem like the games feel a little bit better. Especially since you're able to get more like stats and shit like that. like 53 points.
15 total assists for you. Really, it was a show you put on with your passing. When you get in a zone like that, does the game slow down for you?
I guess. I mean, sometimes it slows down, but it's still moving incredibly fast, man. One thing that never really gets mentioned when you come into the league is just how fast the game is. I mean, everyone from centers to guards all move up and down the floor at speeds you just aren't used to. And every decision is a split-second one. I guess things slowed down for me a bit, but I can tell you this much. My heart's still racing from that game at least. Believe that.
Oh shit! Put me on the cover. Look at that. Pretty nice. One player of the month. Nice. Oh man. All right. Let's check. Go to leaders. Still number one. Team stats. Team stats. Player stats. So everybody doing. I think Rose is hurt. Was Rose hurt? Let's look at the where is it? NBA injury report. Charles Barkley's hurt. Damn. Carmelo Anthony's hurt. Tim Duncan's hurt. Yeah, Bill Russell was hurt. Fracture eye socket. Oh damn, he's out. Trace McGrady's out. Hakeem Olajuwon's out. Dirk is out. Leonard's out. Hill's out. Hardaway. Rose is out. Yeah, Rose is out with a sore foot. Lance is out. Look at all these people. All these people are out. Stoudemire. Fuck, he has a broken jaw. Ooh. Is there anybody that's out for season? Oh, Hakeem Olajuwon is out for the season. Damn. Wow. Houston might. I don't think Houston's going. I mean, if they make it to the playoffs, great. But I don't think they're gonna win it because wow, Olajuwon. That's. Who else you got? I mean, you got. Don't they got Yao? I think they do have Yao Ming. Let's go to the Rockets. Yeah, Yao. Points per game. Oh yeah, he's getting 15 points a game, 11 rebounds, and almost 5 assists, almost 3 blocks a game. Oh yeah, Yao Ming's going crazy. He's shooting for 5.2%, 7.5, 75% from the field goal, 35 minutes a game. Yeah, y'all doing this thing. Y'all was doing this thing. Let's look at the rookie report. I'm number 1, of course. Luke is at number 2. Nikola Jokic is at 3. So Yao is up there. He's moving up. He's number 8 right now. LaMelo Ball. Ben Simmons actually doing good. He's doing better than Ja Morant. That's crazy. Professor's doing his thing too, man. Porzingis. Yeah, they got some cats out here, bro. Division. Let's look at the division. Conference. Cavs. Yeah, we number 1. We 6-1. Celtics is 15-4. The Bulls are 11-4. The Kings 11-3. Lakers 12-5. Lakers got a crew too. The Mavs 11-7. Warriors 10-7. Rockets. Bro, this entire, yeah. You got the Kings in here. You got the Thunder, and you got the Lakers. You got the Mavs, the Warriors, the Rockets, and the Spurs. Yeah, I can see why everything kind of close here, because everybody who played these games right here, hard as fuck. The Nuggets, the Pelicans, Timberwolves, the Trailblazers, they whatever, I guess. Everybody else not doing too crazy. Of course, we doing good. The Sixers got a crew, but I don't know what the fuck they doing. Pistons got a crew too. The Knicks got a crew, but they 7-8. A lot of young people though. It's a lot of young people. Got to put stuff together. Yeah, look at the Bobcats. They 6-11. I mean, the Hawks are 3-15. Damn. I feel bad for the Hawks. Who's the best at home right now? Technically, Celtics because they're 6-1, but we're also 7-1. Oh, they're 8-1 at home. Yeah. Okay. This last thing before we get off. Actually, that's really it. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, but yeah, look at our stats. I'm fucking 99 plus across the entire board, and I be missing shit, bro. I just don't get it. Kyrie 93, James is a 92, Price is a 88. I can't stand this motherfucker, Craig Elo. Crazy though. Deion West be doing shit. He got a good outside scoring though. He got A minus. What is Deion Waiters good at? He's just like average at everything, bro. Like he's not really good at anything. His fucking rebounding sucks too. I can't stand him. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you like it, appreciate it. And I'll probably post another video when I have another couple of games. Let's look at our, not roster, but let's look at our schedule. So we got our next game, hard game. So our next hard game should be against the Knicks. But I might play these games just so I can just build up stats and stuff like that for my first year. Oh, I definitely won't play all the games, but I do like playing some of the games. I usually like playing like 30 or 40 like of the games, and then I just like once I get to that certain point, and then I kind of just send them to the core games or the more difficult games. Oh, Yao Ming was named Rookie of the Month. Damn. So was I. Yeah, we're finally number one. The Thunder is second. The Celtics are number two. Yeah, it's going to be interesting playoff. Yeah, look at some of these games I had. 53, 13, 15. We just had that. So I can see like my old games. Oh, we can see the old games, I think. One of these games I went crazy, bro. Yeah, 81. Look at that shit. 81 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, 7 steals, 6 blocks, and 4 turnovers. I was 30 for 51. I missed 20 shots, but I made 30. 11 for 19 from the 3-point range. I was going crazy, bro. 10 for 10 from the free throw line. It's not bad. $58, 11, 12. These were like these offline games. Got to play against LaMelo Ball in them. But yeah, I had 66 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 blocks, 2 steals, 7 blocks, 4 turnovers. I went crazy this game too. The Wizards game. Yeah, so just saw that. Then the other Wizards game where I went 37, 17, and 10. Shot a lot less, but I was more precise. Still got a triple-double though. 4 blocks. I had more turnovers though that game. I gotta really cut out the turnovers, so turnovers are really killing me. 44, 9, 13. I almost had a triple-double there too. Didn't fucking get it. I think we recorded that Spurs game, so everything's like up to date now. So now we got these games. I'm glad that I can remember to go back to see these games and stuff, so you guys can kind of see like what I've been doing offline or whatnot. But yeah, I'll probably just keep playing until I get my next like core game, and then once I get that next like core game or hard game or whatever, then I'll record again. But thanks for coming out and watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.